Hey everybody, this is Dan. Today I'd like to share another chess puzzle with you guys. In this puzzle it's white to move, and I got this puzzle, by the way, from a book edited by Lou Hayes called Chess Tactics for Juniors, which is a really good tactics puzzle book for players ranging from probably beginner to intermediate level. So this puzzle comes from that book. It's highly recommended. Anyway, feel free to press pause and take a look at the position until you are ready to see the solution. When you're ready to see the solution, you can hit play. So go ahead and pause if you want to. Okay, so the solution to this puzzle is queen takes knight, qx f6 check. And this is a queen sacrifice that leaves black with two options, both of which turn out to be bad. Both of which turn out to lead to checkmates by white. So the first option is for black to move the king to g8. And if black moves the king to g8, white actually has a choice of checkmates here. There's knight to h6, which is mate, and there is queen to g7, which is also mate. So moving the king to g8 leads to one of those two checkmates. The other option for black is to take the queen. Rook takes on f6, but this turns into a situation in which black has a back rank weakness. Now normally a back rank weakness shows itself when the king is on the back rank, so for black that would be the 8th rank, for white that would be the 1st rank, and blocked in by its own pawns. However, in this particular situation, the king on h8 appears to not be in that situation due to the vacant square on g7, but you have to note that the white knight on f5 controls the g7 square, so this is a back rank situation in which the king has no moves to get off of that 8th rank. So, checks on the back rank are particularly deadly in these kinds of situations, and white has a very forcing and very decisive check with rook to d8 check. After this move, black is left with just blocks along the 8th rank, but they just kind of give material and eventually lead to forced checkmate. So the longest that black can hold on is by playing queen to e8, rook takes queen on e8 check, rook to f8, rook takes rook on f8 checkmate. So this is mate. And there's nothing black can do to stop this sequence once it's started, because since this initial queen move to f6 is a check, that forces black to play either king to g8 or rook takes queen, but both of those, as we saw, end up losing and end up leading to forced checkmates. So I think one of the best pieces of chess advice I ever received was in a book. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it was in a book by Yasser Seirawan. He said, always consider all checks and captures. So I tell that to all my students, and I think about it all the time when I'm playing. If you've got a capture that looks like it's forcing, especially a capture or a check that looks like it's forcing, it would serve you well to just take a look at those types of moves and consider whether or not they lead to some kind of positive outcome, either a checkmate or at least a gain in material. If you have the time, definitely just analyze a little bit more deeply to see if any forcing checks or captures you have turn out to be strong. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this puzzle. I've been off for a few weeks, but I'll try to get back into doing more frequent videos. Of course, I love to share these videos with you guys, and I love to hear the feedback and reactions you guys have. So please leave comments, please subscribe, and check out my other videos. And thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate the support. Thank you.